Okay, now we get some of the more tutorial stuff. Claudia is the city banker now, I guess. Hi, Claudia.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
Like his nephew.
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Wow. What a bitch. I'm just kidding. That's my sister. I'll never say that. Completion. Ooh, shops. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think the way this works basically is you just renovate parts of the city. This here is just an overview. And I think renovating stuff... Yeah, see, look. Part of renovating this stuff is also restoring stuff like the statues. So, Armor of Altair, that is an endgame unlock. Hopefully, we get that unlocked before we get to the final mission. That'd be nice. Hello, random citizen, who looks a lot like Joaquin Phoenix. Kind of. Am I right? Anybody see what I'm talking about?
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto. He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build
anything for you, Joaquin?
As the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okie dokie. So here's our city. Minimized to a low polygon. Disappointing. Nothing. See, I don't have any money to make any of these upgrades right now because I bought all that stuff earlier, unfortunately. So, but yeah, I think the more the stuff you build, it also increases their inventory and the type of upgrades they have, as well as the money you earn, obviously. So we don't have enough money for any of it. Good travels, certainly. Okay. Talk to Claudia if I want to view the summary of everything. Do I have any money in the bank right now? Do I have any money in the bank? Nope, I don't. Okay. So, we'll come back to that as we kill people and collect coinage and have more things to do. But right now we don't. We don't have a lot of money at all, so we're just going to have to let the city rot away still. Mario?
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Ooh, is it a book? It's a book. Pull out one of the books. Which book is it? No, he just kind of poked it. He poked the book and it did that. Really elaborate, you know. Usually they pull out the book and then the shelf, you know, kind of just moves, but he didn't have to do much. It was all automated. My gosh, technology was way ahead of its time, you know, back then, you know, just... You know, the first ever automatic door, you know? It's crazy. Crazy technology they have. It's a trick that'll never get old, you know? A trick or a cliche that'll never get old. The, revolving bookcase, you know?
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Of course I'll have better luck, because I'm the player.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
In order to get perfect synchronization, I have to do everything. I have to do everything in this game, like literally. Do I have any of this right now? Statue of Qulangal. Daudius. Wayu. Armor Voltaire lays behind a grate. Okay. Amunet. Iltani. And Leonias. Alright, so I think the way this works is the game actually has like 6 assassin tombs or whatever, and by exploring them at the very end of all these tombs you find these stones. I would record them, but some of them are actually really cool and then others are like not that interesting, so I don't know how much of it I'll record. I might record a few. I think the game requires you to do like 2 or 3 of them, but I will do all of them in my free time regardless, probably, because I like this game. So, that's a thing. That is a thing, indeed. Okay, let's go up here. Codex wall. Do I have any more codexes to dump? Let's see here. I think I do. Eagle vision. Yeah, see, when we get to the point where, see, you get to the, you'll get to a point where you have to make a message out of these. You can't do much with it now, but eventually you will be able to do stuff, do more things with it, so that seems right. I can't get down. I can't get down with the shindig. There we go. Okay. That's the most we can do right now. I think at the end what it does is it makes like a map of the world and then shows like locations where pieces of Eden are hidden. I think that's what it does. I think that's what it's for. Head back outside. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. There's no money! Sister, I have no money! I can't invest in anything! There's no money! Put your hand in my pocket. Do you see money? No, there's no money. No money, sister. No more money. Read my lips, sister. No money. Hey, there's another one of those statue things. Diana, like Princess Diana. Diane Prince, Wonder Woman. So hyped for that movie. So hyped for that movie. It's the first Wonder Woman movie of all time, you know? Like, you think a character like that would get a movie, but everyone's too scared to do it, you know? Everyone is too scared to do the Wonder Woman movie. Like, how do you do that, you know? How do you portray this goddess character in a way that's realistic, you know? Because she has such an interesting lore. Minerva. I don't know what the draw distance is in the graphics of this game. I don't know how many of these statue things we can pick up. I know they're not hard to find. As long as you just run around the city, you do a bunch of running around, eventually you'll find all of them. Even if you hit the same locations again, because you'll find you'll come across them and you didn't even realize, like, oh, wasn't even trying to look for them, you know? Now, how am I gonna get up? How am I gonna get up there? I don't think I can climb. Wait a second, I think I can. Nope, won't let me. Alright, there are points along the, building here where we can get up. I just want that feather. I just want that feather. Here. Come on. There we go. And from here, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe you can't. Alright, we'll get closer to the top then. Alright, from here I should be able to. There we go. Awesome. Awesome blossom. Oh, there's another feather too, right up there. Let's do the wall running thing. Is that where I originally saw it? I feel like it was. Oh, there's a loot chest there as well. Loot chest! Loot chests are our specialty. Loot chests are a specialty. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Whew. Wasn't sure if that was going to work there for a second. I was really worried. I kind of figured I'd fall down forever, but, you know, I didn't. I didn't. For the fact. As a matter of fact. Is there another loot chest up here? No, one could dream. But I got it. That puts us at like 7 feathers. 7. 7 of 100. That is 7% of the feathers in this game. That's not too shabby, you know? Not too shabby. Alright, where's Majestic Filth? Majestic Filth! You always come back! You are the best horse ever. Best horse ever, confirmed. Alright, let's go this way. Crap, I probably shouldn't have gone this way. Doesn't matter. Yep, it just goes around the city, most likely. Let's go the other way, then. We go the main road. And we'll take our right turn. Oh! Thank you, Majestic Filth. Handling that like a smooth criminal. Handling that turn very much like a smooth criminal. We'll take a wind. We'll take a wind around here. Thank you. Except, yes, I do. Florence. Florence. It'd be kind of cool to go to Italy one day. You know, I mean, people always say, "Oh, I'd love to travel the world with you," and you know, stuff like that. It's kind of interesting, but I mean, everyone, I think, to some extent, wishes that they could travel the world and see all these sites and, you know, do everything they can, but they never really get around to it, or they just don't have the money for it, which is really unfortunate, because we live on this big planet called Earth. So many things that I think, you know, if people just saw everything and went everywhere, they'd gain so much perspective. That's certainly how I feel sometimes. I mean, you know, I live in this, you know, I live in Pennsylvania on the East Coast, obviously East Coast United States, and now there are things here, but like every once in a while where we take a vacation, or not even a vacation, you know, we don't always go to a tourist spot, but sometimes if we, something my mom and I used to do, or, you know, we kind of do it sometimes still, but it's, you know, it's harder now, especially since right now I'm looking at colleges and stuff, but something we did in previous years was we'd actually drive around through the South, like, you know, through the southern East Coast United States, stop at, you know, sites of the Civil War, like Civil War battlegrounds, and see a bunch of cool attractions and stuff. And a lot of that just boiled down to talking to people and meeting things and eating, you know, at places that we don't have more in the north. And it gives you so much perspective, because you realize, wow, you know, I'm so used to this secluded little area I live in, but there's so much more just within that small section, you know, and that's a small part of the world. Think about all the other things in places like, you know, China, Korea, India, Africa, Australia. It's a big world we live in, you know, and it's kind of unfortunate, you know, we can't always go around exploring when we feel like it. Sometimes it also boils down to responsibilities, you know. There's some stuff we just can't leave behind us, but
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
2 years, wow.
You are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! It seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
What's that in the background? Oh, I know what that is in the background. Haha. That comes in later in the story. Practice what you preach. Practice several new assassination techniques while Leonardo tinkers with the codex pages. I think for a second there, Ezio was worried he'd find out about the Brotherhood, but who cares? You know, he's with us now, so we can't keep it secret forever. Don't you love the hidden dummies of the AC series? Gotta love the hidden dummies. Put this hidden dummy on a balcony. I'll explain later. Alright. This is what I was trying to do earlier in the game, but now we can actually do it. Alright, so we killed from a haystack. That's an air assassination, I think. Okay, that's why when I tried it earlier with Uberto, it wouldn't let me. So now it will. Target, and... Flying death! Air assassination. One of the most iconic kills in gaming. There's a lot of things iconic in gaming that Assassin's Creed really started. Hidden Blade being one of those things. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun killing people, assassinating high or low profile. Doing so will blah 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 blah. Okay. Moral of the story: we are skilled at the kill. We are skilled of the kill. Skilled in the art of killing.
Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Philosophical codex pages. Once again, back at it with the philosophicalness of the codex pages. Alright. You know, I was planning on stopping to record about now, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. This is a fun game. I love AC2. I love the atmosphere. Love the visual aesthetics. It's all great. Alright. Mercato Viejo. Oh yeah, some of these okay, so I don't know how much of this I want to delve into with this game, but oh look, I already found it, I think. It's over there. So, many of the landmarks in the game have these random kind of deciphered text on them, like written on the sides of the buildings. And here's one of them. Right?
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Cool, here we go.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it?
14th?
Never
15th?
mind. I've hidden the
16th,
code
actually?
to the
16th?
first file inside this program.
No, it's 15th. Subject 16.
Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait
And he
a
paid
second.
the price.
The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
In the beginning, unlock the file. So, the way this works is we got these historical puzzles. And the more of them we unlock pieces of a video that tell us the truth. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. No, don't do that, actually. Zoom. Let's take a look at this. Alright, I think I know what the similarity is. So, there should be an apple in 5 of these, I think. And those are the 5 we select. So there's 1. No. That one's 1. I just remember this one. I remember going, apples. What's so weird about an apple? There's 1. There's another one. Not that one. Maybe that one. And not that one. Alright, there we go. See, it's the apple. It's the apple. Now, if this is your first AC game, you're probably going, what is this apple thing I keep seeing? Passcode found. 24568. File unlocked. And we got our first blip. Do with that blip what you will, but there's a lot of them. And I think once you unlock all of them, it plays a very concise video. The truth. Everything we know is a lie. Oh, while we're up here, there's a tower of synchronization. So let me go up and look at it. Look at it! Bald! 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 I'm done, okay. But yeah, that's one of the small things about this game that I think a lot of people forget about. And then when you go back to play it, like, you know, with me, for instance, when you go back to play it, you remember, like, oh, there's that. I forgot the game had that, you know? It's really cool. It's like one of those meta games that, you know, I don't think enough games really have anymore. The sense of puzzles, the sense of having fun within its own lore. Another feather. 8 of those. I'm balling with the feathers. Balling with the feathers. I highly doubt we'll get anywhere beyond like 30 feathers in this entire playthrough, but you'll see. We'll see. We'll see how many feathers we get up to. Fox hunt. Locate La Volpe, the fox, somewhere near the Mercato Viaccio. Alright, we just ran around it in a lot, so shouldn't be that hard to find. Our target should be gold. I'm not wrong. Yeah, your target is gold. Okay. Look for the fox. You guys are tempting me, and there he is. Alright. You know what? Let's do something risky. Take my money. Alright, where's the fox? Wait, where'd he go? Oh. Oh, there he is. Do we have to chase him?
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
You're a liar. You're a liar, and you'll be tackled
Get back here.
for the consequences.